Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Idelyn. It's been a while that I haven't made a video, but welcome back to all of us. So today I'm just going to share, as you can see the title of this video, about our K1 visa application through an agency. Again, this video is just our experience and nothing against having an agency or against not having an agency. Everyone's case is different, and for those people who have similar case to us, you can base your decision on my video or on our experience. But overall, for all the decisions that you're gonna make, it's gonna be your decision at the end of the day. But either way, you may or may not have or be with an agency, you will still be successful. So just an overview, because maybe some of you who are new viewers here doesn't know or don't know our history of our K1 visa. I was single and no married and haven't been married, but my husband has lots of experiences about relationships, and he has been married, or since he was a divorced guy. So that's our background, and after 2 months of meeting, we ended up having a baby. And then since we were both know about K1 visa, and we were didn't know, we were starters, so we were looking for an agency to help us with our situation, because we wanted to be together right away. And instead of looking for how to apply for a K1 visa petition, we were looking for an agency that that can help us, instead of looking for forms or what to do. So we ended up looking for an agency, and we decided which agency to be with to help us with our application. And with regards to an agency, it's not gonna expedite your case, or you're not gonna be ahead of everyone else, or because you are with an agency. It's just the same thing, whether you do it by yourself or not, or with an agency, it will be processed accordingly. Hold on, something is going on there. I'm actually looking after with my daughter right now. Yeah, and I'm sorry about my nose, because it's cold right now, and it just started to do a little cold. So anyway, it's fall and it's normal. It's not really cold yet, it's not freezing or something, but it's get really cold when it's windy. So there's my daughter, there she is. Anyway, so about our visa, so that was our experience. So what I was trying to say is that if you are going to be with an agency, you gotta have to prepare your pocket money, because on top of your K1 visa fees that you're gonna pay with the US government, and with and the interview, and also other photocopies for your requirements, all that other stuff, on top of those, you are going to pay for the agency's fee. So that's about it. I mean, before, I was expecting much of the agency, they can, I thought they're gonna help us from the start till the end of the process, till we come here in America. But then, as well, based on our experience, we paid for them. It wasn't cheap, to be exact. I can't remember exactly the payment, but it's somewhere around $400 to $500 to get their service, and I forgot exactly. And also, anyway, what they did for us is they let us sign in, create an account with them. And then once we create an account, the available visa or form for the said petition will be available for you, and then you're gonna fill it up. After that, you're gonna like let the customer service know that you're done with the application or filling up the application form, and then they're gonna check the information you put in, and if they found something that's not right or not according to what is supposed to be in the form, then they're gonna let you know, and then until it's corrected, something like that, that it's supposed to be, and which is actually like right, but then with an agency, all they gotta do is assist you. All the requirements that you're gonna submit, you're gonna do it, like proof of relationship, how many photos. We submitted like 5 photos only, not a book, just 5 photos from first time we met, 5 photos, and then our conversations. And I cannot go through everything yet because everything requirements that we need to submit on the initial visa application, they assisted us, but we were the one who did the photocopy, and then the birth certificate, something like that, and the divorce papers of your fiance, if he's a divorced man, or his divorce status. And then also with regards to the petition, after that, instead of sending it to right away to the USCIS, you're gonna we send it to the agency first, because they're gonna check everything first, if the papers that you sent to them is correct. And we send it to Nevada. Yeah, it's not in the Philippines, it's in the Nevada. And then how long would it take to to arrive? And then from then, after they check, they're gonna send it to USCIS. Unlike if you apply it on yourself or by yourself, once you have everything complete, then you're gonna send it directly to the USCIS directly, So that is why. And then one disappointment that I have with them during the pandemic, I know, but I thought they're gonna help us, because we were like in a situation that we were discouraged, or we were like hopeless, because we were stuck in the Philippines and it's locked down. And I know, like, everyone else is stuck in the Philippines, or we were in the same situation. Everyone else is stuck in the Philippines, during pandemic. But when you're in a certain situation like pandemic, COVID-19, lockdown, you want to be with your family, right? That's the same thing with us. We wanted to be together, especially we have already a baby together. And that situation, being in a lockdown situation and foreigners cannot enter the country, like it make you like question, because there might be situations may arise along the process, or of waiting. Long distance relationships are not easy. Hold on. Before we send emails to US Embassy or to the NVC, we asked help from them first, because I thought it's one of their services. And then no, they didn't help. It's none of their business. I cannot tell you. I don't remember the exact words that was that was said, but basically it's none of their business anymore. It's beyond their service. So it's like, what did we pay for? Like, I mean I didn't say that, but it's something like that. You can question. So all what they did to us is just all the papers. And then as I go along with waiting for our status, and I came across to a certain forum, and then most of them are actually did on their own the application. They were successful. So I was like, oh man, we could have saved money for that. But anyway, now when I came here in the Philippines, I mean in US, so it's time for me to submit my AOS, my adjustment of status like the permanent residency application for green card. I applied for that, and then I thought they're gonna like help, or it's also one of the services that we paid for. And then ended up I asked questions and questions, and then they asked me if I already, like, if you want to avail their service. So I clarified if do we have to pay for this, and that, yeah, we have to pay for another like 500 something dollars to be assisted with them by them with all the applications, like same thing with what they did before, like you fill up the form, and then they're gonna check, and then you're gonna comply all the requirements, and they're gonna check and then send it to them again, and then they're gonna send it to the USA. So it's like, oh no, but I didn't say no. I was just say, oh, we're just gonna think about it, and then but we did it on our own. So but of course the agency can help you with any confusions, because some questions maybe are actually confusing, like with the adjustment of status. There were 2 questions that were really confusing, and then but I could have done more research. I'm not gonna discuss it right now. But also with our adjustment of status, we're still waiting for the response, and I did already the biometric for my work permit. So that's about it with the agency. But if you like, guys, to have less worries, like, oh, what to do with this application, but you're still gonna be worried, okay, I'm gonna put this in this, I don't know, but everyone is different, every case is different. You can go with the agency if you like, and but for me, if I had to go through again, I would have chosen to did it on our own, just like we did with the CRBI. We can have done it, but other services that they may have, they may like help you more of, expect. So before you apply for an agency to help you with a certain visa, I think it's better for you to like ask questions first before you sign up, what services they can offer. So thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel, Miss Idelyn, and there are many videos there. My channel is actually just random things. I share videos of my family, of our trip here, and also our experience with the K1 visa. Nothing certain, certain specific or limitation to my video. And we're just simple people, and that you can watch us. It can be entertaining or not. And thank you for those who have positive comments, and also for those who have questions as well. Thank you, because I get an idea what's the next video I can make. Because of your questions, guys. Thank you so much, and also I'm looking forward for you to subscribe to my channel and to increase my subscribers. Thank you. Have a blessed day.